Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show.
It's delayed.
It is a slow.
My heart raced.
You blew it, dude.
I'm lightheaded now. My blood pressure spiked.
Move, just in case, because if I have to press a button,
yeah,
things I don't want to hit you. There we go. I'll
be like,
I already see it coming. Yeah, there we go. And that's how we start the pod. Did you just clear your own throat in the background? You piece of shit. This is my roommate.
This is off to a hell of a start.
This is how I start every podcast. Yeah,
Nice.
there's no rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
Chaotic
setting up.
Pure chaos.
Cookies.
Exactly.
And coughing. Clearing the
Cookies
throat.
and chaos,
Camera
dude.
Yeah,
That's the new.
Yeah.
that's what they should call Krista Stefano if he gets fat. Cookie chaos.
Cookie chaos.
Ooh, why not, dude? That's probably what's going to happen after he has more kids.
Yeah. I
Like, he
can't
got his
wait.
Radio City Music Hall, like, special done.
Right.
And after that, it's just slowly evolve into Robert Kelly. That's what happens. That's what happens to every successful male comedian. Like, oh, I'm having kids. You know what? I can get a little comfortable. I don't need to do CrossFit every single day.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Why would I feel like it's probably really hard to like stay in shape after you have kids.
It's fucking impossible to stay in shape unless you have personal assistants.
Nannies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have kids until I strike it until I become like a multi-billionaire.
That's what I've told myself, or I'm not having kids at all.
Yeah.
Like, I need money where I can just throw it at the kid. I will not be a good father.
Nice.
I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, I need like a team of nannies.
Yeah.
I can't take care of my damn self.
That's what I say to people. People are like, you'd be a great dad. I'm like, dude, I wake up and
Why do people
cry.
say that?
Yeah.
How does anyone know that?
It's an insult. It's
Yeah.
a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
You don't have much going on. You should put it all into another human.
Yeah. Like, that's like saying...
Hey, you'd be an all right comedian, but a father, you'd
Yeah.
be great at that.
You would be a great father. You'd be a tremendous retarded person.
Right.
You know what told me I'd be a good dad?
Who?
Sienna Hubert Ross.
Who's
Nice.
that?
A black woman. So, she's like, if I knew what a father was,
Right.
you'd be a good one.
She says that to every white guy.
Now, I don't think she really does have a dad.
Shout out Sienna. She does.
Oh, cool. Well, it's obviously like the white part of her family. Though.
It is,
Right.
actually.
Oh, well, there we go, dude.
Sienna Hubie Halloween. What's her name?
Ooh.
I'm a black woman.
Now, how did that feel, like, to have a comedy crush say you'd be a good father?
It wasn't a comedy crush, but
Oh yeah.
Oh, for those of you listening, Sully is now tomato red.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh
no,
my
no.
god, he's all like won't even make eye contact, playfully
With
kicking
you,
at
yeah.
his shoes.
Stop,
He's
guys.
like, no, I don't know.
I don't know. When
I'm
I gave her a
actually-
letter, I'm like, hey, do you
Yeah.
like my set list? And it's like, do you like me? Check one, yes
Yeah.
or no.
I'm trying to
I'm
figure
trying
out-
to bring that back to open mics, but with 30-year-olds,
Yeah.
just like
Nice.
pass them the "Do you like me?" yes or no.
I'm trying to figure out which drop to press. Is the damn sluts one or the these blacks one?
You
That's
press
why
both of
I'm-
them at the same time.
Do it. Which
These blacks.
it's these blacks.
Flags. I did this on Jim and Sam, but not to name drop, but it was
That's.
almost-
I don't think there's any crossover fan base
No,
between the
yeah.
two, so feel free to recycle any bits.
but I love doing lines of what's her name, the Soprano mom.
Yes, Olivia.
Olivia, but I love to do it as Adam Sandler grandma because I feel like it's kind of the same person. Like,
Oh.
yeah, it's like, oh, you know.
Get the knife, stick it in my heart.
Oh, I guess I should just go and die.
I got you, man. Guys, welcome to the Yes Offense podcast.
I've gotten 2 Sandler impressions in under 3
Yeah,
minutes.
dude.
So.
I didn't even bring it up. You find a way.
It's Hubie season, baby.
Guys, I'm your host, Alex Tomaselli, as always, and I'm here with a returning guest and a new guest. With the returning guest, Joe Gorman.
Hello.
New guest, Robbie Goodwin.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's That's it.
Thanks for having us.
Damn.
Yeah, of course,
You have
man.
cookies.
I do. Sometimes I make little hot dogs for people, but I didn't go shopping.
Ooh.
So
I already had a hot dog today, so
look at that.
Classic.
You did. I saw your story. It had like
was that cool?
had potato wedges in it. It looked like.
No, it was grilled onions.
You were
way off, dude.
Potato wedges.
I thought it was like a coney dog, and then they put like big French fries in it. From what I
Oh, do they do
glanced.
that?
I've seen it. I've seen it
I'm
done.
sure that's
I don't believe you. I think
That's
you
why I was
you
like, oh, that's
hallucinated
interesting.
something.
It's some like small town that claims as their own. Like,
what I mean,
yeah.
Hey, try that in a small town.
Yeah. You got to have it Louisiana style with French fries.
Yeah, that's true. I was just in Chicago, and their whole thing is just putting a ton of shit on the hot dog.
In
And
Italy.
you know what?
Oh, yeah.
I heard a lot about the Chicago dog, and I went to like the place.
Yeah.
Pontillos.
Is it the one where they
Tell
the
him
black
James
people
sent
yell
you.
at you? Is the one where the black people yell at you?
Yes.
It is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the one with the signed Michael Jordan jersey,
Nice.
Uh-oh.
which was pretty cool. I was like, hell yeah. And,
How was the
and a signed picture of Jim Belushi's there.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty
Ooh,
cool.
nice.
Not even John Belushi.
Yeah, I was about to say the thinner Belushi.
Jim Belushi.
The jazz musician.
Not to go on a tangent. Anyway, I thought that it was like there was all the stuff on it was kind of cool, but the dog itself, it tasted not very good. I think New York hot dogs are better. Anyway, I want to now go on a tangent.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take I'm going to
Do it, dude.
Please don't take offense.
We're great.
But I saw this like DVD cover back in college. It was like for like a communist action movie, like or whatever, and it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the top says Schwarzenegger Belushi, but it's Jim Belushi. You can't just put Belushi
Right.
like just Belushi.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna assume it's John Belushi.
That's for Heat or Red Heat.
yeah, Red
Yes,
Heat.
Red
yeah.
Heat.
Yeah, that's it.
I know Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Dude.
What's the plot of that?
I think he's like goes undercover or something. I saw it like a
Schwarzenegger
long
goes
time.
under. How does Schwarzenegger ever go undercover in
I'm
any
just a
movie?
regular guy.
It's me. I'm Russian. I'm a Russian communist. I've lived here my whole life.
I'm a New York police officer. Yeah,
That's
it
the
was
thing
stuff
about
like
True Lies, which is a very
Yeah.
good movie, but it's like, who the fuck would buy the? I'm a family man. I'm an average person.
Dude, I'm surprised that movie hasn't gotten a full like. Is it okay to watch this
True
nowadays?
Lies?
Yeah, just
Why?
because
Yeah.
he makes his wife strip for him.
That's awesome.
That's because the scene is too hot.
Yeah.
I know it really is.
And since Jamie Lee Curtis is a trans person,
Right.
it's inspiring.
Yeah, you're right. They can't go after him.
Yeah, we forget that Jamie Lee Curtis was born with a penis.
It's actually symbolism for transitioning because in the beginning she looks like an ugly man,
Yeah.
and then she turns into a beautiful woman.
It's also a true lie because she's a woman, but is a
Right.
man.
Yeah.
You know, you get it?
That's the truest lie of them all.
right, right.
Because it's not a lie if you believe it.
right.
And these trans, they truly believe it. They really believe it.
I mean, they believe it so much, they write it into Superman, someone's
That's
telling
right.
me.
Yeah, they were. So there was going to be in the current run of Superboy, written by a trans woman.
One of the Wachowskis.
Yeah,
They
one of the
wrote it.
Wachowskis, the surviving Wachowski, the one that survived the transition surgery, went on to write for DC Comics. But a trans person was going to write like a storyline where Superboy realizes, oh, I'm actually a trans woman.
He's an alien.
They were going to become a clone of an alien.
Oh, Jesus. He's all
And they were
fucked.
gonna-
So
were
was
gonna-
the original alien trans too?
Right?
No, the original alien was Superman.
So then they both would be trans, right? If they're
Well, they would
clones?
just like be like, oh, well, in a way,
That's actually
Superman's
accidentally
trans.
not woke. That's saying that it's like nurture, not nature.
Yeah, or you have to
Yeah.
be a genetically modified government freak.
It's like when like a few years ago they'd said like Iceman from the X-Men was gay.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, what is that all about?
Yeah.
I became part of like the fucking Friends of Humanity right there. And I was like, get that mutie out of here.
I'm Team Pyro.
Remember
now.
that shit, dude? I love that Marvel created a slur mutie.
Yeah.
And like that was just like a fucking thing. I can't wait for that to start happening in the Marvel movies. Fucking grown ass
Yeah,
men be like, mutie.
What'd you say?
You fucking mutie.
J.K. Rowling did that too with like Mudblood or whatever.
Muggle.
Yeah,
Muggle.
Muggle, yeah.
Two G's in it, too.
Muggle's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking made up slurs are just as good as like regular. Because if you say like regular slurs, they do sound kind of goofy if you take them
British
entirely
people-
out of context.
British people say fag
For
talk about
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
Australia, the people say cunt. Nobody cares.
They say cunt about everything. I have a whole
Slurs
bit
are
about
such
that.
a like a what's it called? Culture.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
cultural.
If you go to,
the
like-
age of consent,
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
respond to that.
Dude, for real. Well, yeah.
What's
It
the
is.
problem?
What's the age of consent in Italy?
I think it's like 12.
Mamma mia!
Oh,
That's a spicy liver meatball. That's how they decided on it.
Yeah.
Not the spicy enough.
No, they were like, how about 14? Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mr. Hi-Hat over here.
Hey, I want to have some time with them before I get to take them to the retirement home.
Hey, I'm not fucking an old maid over here.
Yeah.
I don't want to make her shave.
There's no way it's 12.
No,
That's
it's like
way
it
too
is.
low.
I think it's like 14 or 16 now. Which 16
14
is
or
here.
16 is a big difference.
16 here. I don't have my phone on.
Is
me.
New
Someone wants to Google
Jersey.
it. I was about to say is yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a handful of states, but it's always like the, you know.
I love that it's
cool
Jersey,
ones.
the Italian state. Wait, we'll keep in.
Yeah, but close to the homeland.
New York had it perfect, 17.
Yeah.
Because that's high school senior.
Italy is 14 years old.
14
oh my
years
God!
old.
Thank you.
Mamma
Thank you
mia.
for pulling that up, Jamie. I don't like that. I don't like that you can fuck a 14-year-old.
One ticket to Italy, please. Fucking brings a whole new concept to the tour of Italy, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty.
That is
That's
way.
awesome.
That is too low.
I don't think so, dude.
14?
What?
It's a tad low.
What's the prob? Hey! Oh! I'm fucking a child here! Damn, dude. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Italy found out a way how to become prom king at like fucking like 37.
Hey, I'd like to Colosseum naked. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Italy was cool, man.
That's all. I bet, dude. Now with that little fucking nugget of knowledge.
Isn't that kind of funny that like in some places you can get fucked, but you can't see an R-rated movie?
Yeah, you can smoke cigarettes everywhere out there too.
Really?
That's another
Ooh,
thing.
Damn, dude. Sounds like a fucking first world country.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
What
They all-
else can you do?
Their culture is so great. We totally forget that they joined the Nazis in World
Yep.
War II.
Well, they beat their leader to death in a public square.
That's
who joined
pretty cool, yeah.
And they filmed it and stuff. So.
Yeah, and they put him up on the fucking meat rack.
Yeah, they really and they paraded him through town. So they kind of showed that they
Right.
take care of their shit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I feel like Germany and Japan just both got like way more punished.
yeah.
And Italy, they're like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hey, what? You want no spaghetti,
Yeah, yeah, right. That sauce is pretty good.
All right, before you give us a punishment, would you like some of our wine?
Also, you can fuck 14-year-olds.
3 glasses in. You know what? You guys are all right.
They're okay.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. It's a pretty cool town or country. Whatever.
Nice. What was your favorite thing you did there, and what was your least favorite?
Where'd
thing?
you go?
I started in Mondello, hung out with some
Mondello.
family there. Then I went to on the way.
Nelson Mandela.
Hey, I'm freeing black people over here.
You're gonna put me in prison, but I'm not gonna rat on anybody. It is time like a gentleman.
Anyway, they favorite thing. I hung out with one of my cousins. He was in.
Ooh.
He's like 90. He's like my
Jealous.
third cousin or whatever, and he's never been married. And I asked him like. Because the Sopranos, I was like, well, how many women have you been with? You need to be like with a lot of women or whatever. And he was like, oh no, he like wouldn't tell me and was like, he's like, I do miss this like 23-year-old I dated once though. And I was like, cool. And then he also revealed that he didn't get married because every time he married a chick, he would like go to the beach and hang out there instead, and the marriage died, which I thought was pretty funny. Like he was a spearfisher, so he would go there and just kill things all day and come home to his wife, who was like, where you been? And he's like, killing fit. And anyway, didn't work out. So he brought us back to his apartment and he showed us like all his like fishing shit and like trophies, and I was like, this is awesome. And then he brought us into his room and he went into this file in back of his bookshelf and just pulled out these pictures of this 23-year-old from like the 50s.
Completely naked.
Just completely naked.
Wow.
Nice, dude.
And I was like, hell yeah, dude. He kind of just was like, she was so hot, dude. She had armpit hair, didn't even care.
Dude.
Nice.
That's the fucking...
Like, that's how hot she was.
What a dirty bitch, dude.
She was.
Yeah.
She was. But then, yeah, she showed me the pics and was kind of just like, what do you think? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. And that was it. And then he didn't kick us out, but we were like, we got to go. And he was like, good to meet you and see you. And I was like, you rule. And then I left. That was it.
Nice, dude.
He'll probably never see him until he dies.
That's your future.
Yeah, I know.
It's a 90-year-old man. It's like, hey, you want to see something cool? And you fucking pull up all these pictures of naked children, and like your fucking nephew is like,
yo, 14 here.
Yeah, yeah. They look at this like, yeah. Wait a minute. So just because you took these photos in Italy doesn't mean it's legal to have them in America.
No, verified.
Chris at the Lee.
Oh yeah, man. So that was that.
Nice.
And least favorite thing was probably the flies, dude. There were flies everywhere in Italy.
Yikes.
I'm in Italy.
It was.
Hi there, Alex.
You.
Can I see this naked 23-year-old?
Yeah, that's what a lot of flies and weed's illegal there too. People
it's
don't know.
illegal?
No, it's legal.
Oh wow.
You can and not like you can't like smoke like you can in the city out here.
Yeah.
But you can purchase and get weed out there. I found that
that's
out.
Nice,
crazy.
dude.
I was walking down the street and it said weed here on a door and I was like,
Wow.
no way.
It's that legal?
And then there was a dispensary right
Damn,
there.
like a real dispensary.
A real one.
So how long were you there for?
I was in it. Well, first I went to Amsterdam, which completely different.
How was that? You fucking prostitute?
I did not, but we'll get back. I did go there.
Ooh.
I did go there.
The red light district?
I did go to the red light district. But I was in Italy for like a week and a half, and then Amsterdam for 4 days.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
And fun fact out of Amsterdam,
Say it.
the hookers or red light district, awesome, fun to walk through. The main strip though, only white chicks. You go into the streets after, black and Hispanic.
Looks like I'm going to go there for breakfast and dessert.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny how they segregated.
Okay, you're going to leave over there. You're
Dorfin.
You have to fuck the people over there.
Dude, they talk crazy too. I don't like it. I don't like the way they talk.
Do they
in
talk
Amsterdam.
like the Swedish chef?
Yeah, they really do. And
Yeah.
it also they're very quiet people. So me and my Italian father,
Right.
in regular conversation, turned heads.
Yeah.
Like everywhere we went, I'd be like, "Dad, this way," and everyone around us would clear.
Wow.
Like, what the fuck was that? Like, I'm
Wow.
just
Damn.
talking to my dad, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to go to the red light district with dad.
So this is the thing. I'm doing a bit about this. My dad, I was like, I want to go to this comic book store up front. You know me, and he was like, we're in like the sex capital of the world, and you want to go to a comic book shop. And I was like, I don't want to go anywhere with you.
Why?
Like, I don't want to go to a sex shop with you.
He's like, Alexander, this could be your future mother. This could be your future mother. Come on.
Alexander, why don't you go fuck a prostitute? Comics are for gay
Enough with the
children.
video games.
Why you want to double team prostitute with your dad?
No.
Why not?
Yeah. I have
Why
trouble.
not?
I have trouble just listening to my dad talk about women who walk by. Could not imagine
what does he
sharing a
say?
woman with him. He says, "You ever seen the White Lotus season 2?
Yeah.
He's the grandfather.
Oh, yeah. F. Murray Abraham.
He like looks and is like, "What do you think of that one? That's a good
Nice,
old keister,
dude.
huh?" And I'm like, "Shut up, dude."
Is it a nice little keister?
He's honestly, me and my dad, it's like 60-40.
What?
We match on what we like.
Yeah,
Sometimes
what do
I'm
you-
like, I don't like. He likes a really toned woman.
Nice.
I like a
big
nice
fat bitch,
ass. I like, a
like
fat
your
ass.
girlfriend,
Like fat
Erin.
women.
Dude, shut up. Shut up. I can't have this fucking bullshit. Could become a thing.
The thing in reality.
You should ask
I saw your podcast.
You should ask out Claire.
Claire?
Yeah.
From Claire Alexander?
Yeah.
Shout out to Claire.
Oh, nice.
We're friends from
Something-
back home.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's from
really?
Connecticut originally.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Were you also in that false flag shooting that she was involved in, Sandy Hook?
Jesus, dude.
Sally, relax, dude.
Oh, that was good. I ruined the water. I spilled
you're
my-
fine.
No,
Okay.
I
It
like
was
that I
empty.
finished it.
Thank Christ, dude.
I almost spilled my own.
That would have been the most tragic thing to happen as a direct result of that Sandy Hook shooting.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Wait, were you there?
It would have
I
actually
was not there.
happened.
If I shave, I look like the guy who did it. But yeah.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Not really.
Wait, well, who did
what's
it?
his name? Lanza? Justin Lanza? Adam Lanza.
When
Adam,
Justin
yeah.
Lanza is from fucking Comedy Fight Club.
Tonight, a bunch of children will die. Dreams will be shadowed, mothers will be sad.
Oh my god, dude.
Because we didn't come here to wound, we came here to shoot kids.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Hell yeah, dude.
What's wrong with that?
I
Is
like
that
it.
offensive?
No,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yes,
What's the name of the
offensive.
damn con?
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Hit you with a real talk drop.
I don't know who that's for. Do people know who Matt Marin is?
No, dude,
Yeah.
that's the problem, dude. That's the biggest problem, dude. Nobody ever knows, dude. It's like those horror movies where it's like that person ain't no Matt Marin here, never has been, never will
So
be.
we're Jack Nicholson and Matt's the bartender in
Yeah.
The Shining.
Yeah.
Give me a double there, Matt. Okay, I'll give you a double. But first, let me tell you about Triple H.
I used to be a professional wrestler.
Guys, go Google Matt Marin.
Back in 1918, I was a professional wrestler at the Overlook Hotel. Well, Matt, that sounds like a great time.
Jack Nicholson just fucking humoring him.
I like you, Matt.
Yeah, I've never really watched wrestling, but that's pretty interesting. Oh, wow, yeah. I guess sounds like Comedy Fight Club's a pretty big show.
Jack Torrance just patiently waiting to kill his family. But Matt doesn't give him a chance to fucking get out of the conversation.
He's just wait.
And then about my second tournament, wow, Matt, that's crazy. Can I get like a double on the rocks?
Do you want me to kill my family? Because I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
I've been
no-
ready.
How much of a time at my sister when I worked at Starbucks? I dropped a bagel. Ooh, you dropped a bagel on the ground. That's crazy. Man.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, they fired me, and I guess I could have gotten unemployment, but I didn't think that was the right thing to do.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's trouble. Can I get that double on the rocks?
I've only had one human interaction with Matt, so I feel bad. I feel so bad. I don't want to put.
He's on my podcast this week, so check
He's
that
been
out.
Yeah.
he's been so nice to me, and I have nothing bad to say about him.
That's the thing.
I'm having him on to discuss Israel-Palestine.
That'll be interesting.
I have him and Wolfgang.
They should do a wrestling match.
Yeah. They should solve this with Vince McMahon. That sounds about right, Matt. That sounds like a good way to solve the situation.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
dude. How do you feel about Israel-Palestine, Sully?
Well, I went into Jerusalem and I said, this town needs an enema.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, dude. I
Yeah, what's your take?
Is it hard? Like I am not Palestinian or Jewish at all, so I
Oh.
kind of just am chilling. Is that weird?
Nice.
Is that weird that I just
You're just waiting for the tickets to Tel Aviv to become reasonable.
Yeah,
again.
man.
I just want to, if there's any girls, just tell me what to think. If
Yeah,
that's what I'll
dude.
think.
Yeah. If I'm on a date, depending on what the girl's thinking, I'll let you know then. How they go.
Nice, dude.
If the girl is like, Mia Khalifa-ish, we're
Mia
all.
Khalifa is very hot.
She is.
Yeah,
But,
dude.
It's funny that she has a
dumb
bunch
as
of
shit.
comments in her Instagram. Yeah, she's so stupid.
She's
I mean,
fucking-
obvious.
yeah.
It's very funny that everyone's going after like a porn star for their political opinions.
Yeah. Because it's like
when
there's so
did
many.
we ever look to the porn stars?
She also is the like main porn star chick who, if you bring up that she did porn, she's like, that was so long ago, and you're like, it's the one thing you're known
You have
for.
huge tits.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do we want? What else do we care about you for, bitch?
I think she has some sort. Yeah. What?
Get here and I want to watch. I want to have
Yeah.
sex with you.
Yeah. What else has she done? Is she just like
Yeah.
on the
She's
social?
like she talks about sports, I think.
Oh.
Not really. I mean, it's just like she runs like it's like the same way with like Kim Kardashian, where it's like, okay, you were able to kind of get like a pop culture career outside of
Right.
like your pornographic background, but still like at the heart of it, people are like, oh yeah,
But you were a
that
porn
fucking
star.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you suck a man's dick.
Yeah. I saw. Yeah. I saw that there's some articles. I think she's trying to like, get like girls to like her with like, but just like looking fabulous or whatever.
Nice try. How about you look better with a dick in your mouth?
Yeah.
In 4K, bitch.
That's also what. That's
Get
what.
back.
That's what. If Jar Jar Binks was Wiz Khalifa, he'd say Mia Khalifa.
Oh God, dude.
Nice, dude. How do you think that would sound?
Mia Khalifa.
Ooh, come on my face. Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, and then her ears go up when it happens.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I think
Now,
this
Joe
whole,
sent me a very funny picture about Star Wars being Israel Palestine.
it was like, yeah, Watto was.
oh yeah, whatever you're just talking about. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
everyone already knows where it's going.
oh man, dude. And the say, yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. The other thing about Israel Palestine is, aren't they fighting over the equivalent to the surface of Mars? Like, aren't we?
That's the thing. I feel like
Right?
religion is very stupid. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like it's not a very valuable or good piece of land.
I've always said this: if it was Hawaii, I would get it. If they were like, we're fighting over Hawaii, I'd be like, of course.
Dude, even
it's beautiful.
Saudi Arabia, where there's like a ton of money in the oil,
And everyone thinks like the other side is right, but really no side is right. Because that land belongs to white men. Like, let's be real, you fucking goofballs.
Yeah.
Party time's over, but now we don't like this, dude. Just
Yeah.
like they need a little bit of U.S. freedom, dude. They need the right to vote.
I think Hamas should not have messed with the Zohan. That's all I'll say.
Nice.
So we all know what happens.
I don't know. I like a little Hamas with some pita bread and some
How you gonna
almonds.
be named? How you gonna be named Hamas?
We're talking,
And if
yeah.
you're Netanyahu, how you gonna be named Yoo-hoo?
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo,
Netanyahu.
Netanyahu.
Yeah. Jesus Christ,
Dude, we're going to fucking fix this whole thing by the end
I
of the
think
pod.
we're really getting to the bottom of
I
it
think
right
so,
now.
dude.
Yeah.
I just wish. Yeah.
Woohoo! So long, gay Palestinians.
Oh, dude. No.
That's like when Bowser comes in.
Oh,
In
yeah,
Mario
dude.
64. That's what it's like when Hamas comes in. Mamma mia!
I just
That
want.
guy, they took him off of being Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They replaced him with fucking
Pratt.
Chris
You
Pratt.
know what's
yeah.
funny? Nintendo, in their announcement, they were like, he's transitioning to his role as Mario Ambassador.
Oh,
and then they asked him, like, what's Mario Ambassador? He's like, I don't know.
I'm really excited about the Mario.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing Nintendo damage control. We'll make him a Mario Ambassador.
Oh, super fantastic role.
I don't like when people call him Mario when it
I hate
says
that.
his name is Mario.
Yeah.
He's not Italian anymore.
He's
Or,
Japanese.
no, he's not a plumber anymore.
What is he?
a
Just superhero.
trans woman.
Yeah. he's Mario. Now he's Mario.
It's a she, a Mario.
Yeah, dude. Birdo. What a mouth on
now
her.
that is
right?
actually that is trans. That is
Birdo is actually trans.
Well,
Birdo
that's
is
the
actually trans.
That's
Yeah.
the first trans person I've been attracted to.
I think Birdo
Right.
was like originally a translation error where they were originally supposed to say she, but it came out he.
Right.
And they were like, we did not make a mistake. It's a trans dinosaur. This is in like 1989. People are like, oh, wow, cool.
Yeah.
It's so progressive.
Whoa.
What's that even mean right now?
And it's like, I don't want my kid playing no Nintendo where people are tucking their penises between their thighs, pretending to be a woman and whatnot.
That's so funny to like make her trans, even though they just fucked up like just
Yeah.
one game manual probably.
Yeah.
That's back when game manuals really meant something.
Dude, you buy a fucking Nintendo game now, you get shit. You get like a cartridge.
You get like a download code.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
They don't have physical media is like dying.
Yeah, they have this new PS5, and I'm like,
I just saw that.
I
Yeah.
kind of want to get it, but I'm like, why get the one with the disc drive anymore?
There's no need. Everything's digital. And now like the new PS5s, they just announced them. They basically come like digital and you can buy the disc drive as an attachment now.
Gay.
But also the difference between the one with the drive and without is only $50.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is it worth it? Maybe the Blu-ray.
Well, if you want to get a PS5, just like a fat one, now is the time because the new ones are coming out and they're going to be more expensive.
do you think maybe like the fat ones?
That just like any of them, any of the new because
Okay.
like they stopped production of like the original PS5 that came out in
I
2020.
thought the original might be more or less expensive.
It will be less expensive, the original.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one to get if you're going to get one with like a disc drive.
Okay, yeah, right.
You should get it now because prices are going to go up soon with the new gen coming out, and they're not making any of the old ones.
Ooh, okay.
My favorite piece of physical media I own, it's a triple feature. It's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Smoking Aces,
Oh, yeah.
Tokyo Drift.
Wow.
Was that one of
That
those-
was the most 2006
Yeah.
thing.
Was that like one of those triple packs you can get at Target for like
Found it at a tag
$6.95?
sale for $1.
Nice.
And I
That's
was like,
pretty
I'm
cool.
getting this just to have.
There's like 1.5 good movies in there.
It was just such a crazy... Like,
yeah, I know. Like,
I don't know why.
The aughts was such a great time for like meathead media or like bro media. Basically.
I love it, dude.
One of the last pieces of physical media I have, Cosby Show season 3. My mom got it
Is
for
that
me
the one
for
with the barbecue sauce scene?
I think so, but I remember like I haven't opened it yet, and my mom gave it to me, and this was like in like 2018, like right when like the rape allegations broke. And she was like, well, we didn't know it. Like it was like after they broke, but you know, my mom was like, well, we had already bought this, so what were we gonna do?
Right, they just
And I'm
gave
like,
it to you.
All right, well, you know, and now it's probably gonna be worth something because like they're probably trying to pull that shit.
I actually heard it like went way down in money because they have a lot of them and nobody wants to buy it anymore.
We'll see. That always comes around.
Yeah.
always comes
People
around.
said Kanye's sneakers would. All my friends were like, oh, it's gonna be worthless. They went up in value.
Yeah, because they're cool now.
Yeah, and you can't. And there's
yeah.
no new ones being made, pretty much.
I believe it.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger,
Uh,
but she believes in the Third Reich. N-word.
he has his first show in a while in Italy. Terrible timing.
Nice. All the little 14-year-old bride was there cheering him on.
It's Bianca Censori.
Nice, dude. Now she looks like Kim Kardashian, but she doesn't seem
does.
as mouthy.
Yeah, I think she just does whatever he says.
Nice. That's the kind of woman you need, dude. There's only one place the woman belongs, and that's under my thumb.
Damn, sluts.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
I agree, dude.
Nice.
Under
dude.
my thumb, my
Rolling Stones.
wife is
14 years old.
under my thumb.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sex tourism is really cool.
Hopefully we don't get any more comments this time about us making
About
pedophile
what?
jokes. Because
Why?
that was... Remember last time you were on, we made bits about the
Yeah,
Ninja
but then you
Turtles
like
fucking people.
But
and
then
they
you
were
like you cut it up and put it on the internet. So yeah, dude, you
won't
took it
get in
out of
tr-
context.
If you don't clip it, you're fine. Nobody
Yeah.
listens to
Oh,
a full
dude.
podcast.
It was-
Because like Sully's whole bit is like, yeah, I'm a fucking neo-Nazi and I like beating up black people. And then it was like the Yes Offense podcast.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Yeah.
Well, I had a bit. We were doing a bit about the
what does yes offense mean?
instead of no offense.
I was like, is it a Ted offensive reference?
No, because
or-
it's like anytime. Think about it in your life. Anytime someone's like no offense, it's immediately followed by the most disrespectful thing they can say to you.
Right.
So I just said, "Fuck that." I'm just gonna call it
It's
yes,
yes offense.
So it's just expected.
Cut out the middle N-word, if
Yes,
you will.
there you go.
Yeah, the real N word is no. To Joe. It's the most offensive thing you
Yeah,
can
that's the
tell
most
him.
yes offense to that, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now, what's
Damn.
the best ice cream in the city?
Ooh.
What?
I mean,
I
like,
haven't had
everyone-
it. I've
everyone-
only had it off a truck.
We'll immediately say
I think some of the trucks are the best. Mr. Softy.
Mr.
yeah,
Softy
Mr.
out here.
Softy's a banger because everyone's gonna say like Van Laren or whatever.
Yeah.
But like it's like that's okay, but for the price,
I really like Milk Bar.
Mm.
But
Milk
it is
Bar is
very
good.
expensive.
They
It's
had-
really good.
Is that the one where they make the waffle cone?
No.
It's the crack pie, but now they call it something else.
Yeah, dude, they took it down. I remember
Yeah.
they, because I saw like
they were like the blacks are getting upset.
after George Floyd died, I went
Yeah.
in there and they had a sign that was like, "Sorry, we called it the crack pie.
Yeah.
It's offensive to black people." I'm like, well, why would it be offensive to black people? That
Yeah.
seems racist that you connected
Yeah.
crack to black people.
We stopped it because it was because we respect our African American brothers and sisters.
It sounded
Yeah.
so much like crack pipe, which you know black people smoke out.
Yeah, it's like you know what
That's
they,
what they-
Yeah.
That's
you
that
know
logic.
those people do it, so we have to take the name down out of respect.
Yeah.
It was,
These blacks.
I remember that was in the eye of the storm of all that stuff.
yeah, that was like right when George Floyd's body was still warm in the ground, and they said, "Hey, we're actually appropriating a beautiful culture. We're gonna have to now they just call it like something. They just call it like the regular. I forget what they renamed it to.
They called it the cracker ass pie.
So there's no confusion.
Yeah. That's something that is in solidarity. Mayo ass, crack ass pie.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Anything that has Oreos in it, ice cream, I'll eat it.
Milk Bars is great soft. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody does soft serve anymore. I fucking love soft serve. Mr. Soft.
That was like an art. Remember, like when you would go to a place that had like multiple different kinds of soft serve?
Oh yeah.
You can get the twist.
Yeah.
I actually like the frozen yogurt era because there was a soft serve everywhere.
and you had the
frozen
illusion
cookie
that
dough.
it was healthy.
I know it was not.
Yeah, that was so funny. It was just loaded with sugar, but no fat.
I mean, we were all warned by that one Seinfeld
Yeah.
episode. With there's no fat, and then it was like actually bad for
I
everybody.
have no yeah. Anything
but then
sold
we all
like
fell
that,
for
yeah.
it again,
Maybe you guys
and
did.
then maybe in 10 more years it'll happen again.
I'm a frozen cookie dough guy. I like
Ooh,
those
that
too.
is good, but
They're
that's
really fucking
that's
good.
really bad for you though.
It really is. But
It's
I don't
great.
think it's as bad because like you can get like the special cookie dough you can eat now because they
Really?
know it's in demand.
Okay, send me that.
Yeah.
someone.
Everyone knows. Fucking link in the comments.
'Cause I
use
used-
code word Sully for 15% off.
I just cut 2-3 weeks later. I just have salmonella in the fucking.
Dude, it's weird because like how hot is the inside of your body, right?
Oh my god, it must be so fucked right now. The inside.
So
of my
I bet
body.
it's like it will heat up any cookie dough you eat anyway.
We hope so.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's. I think they pasteurize most cookie dough that's
a
readily
lot of
available.
it, the one like this, you can eat as cookie dough. It says
yeah,
it.
the Pillsbury cookie dough is fine because like it's they pasteurize everything. It's like if you made cookie dough with raw egg in your apartment, that's another thing. But I think you can eat cookie dough that's already pre-made.
The more I think about it, now that you've brought up the Pillsbury cookie dough guy, he's getting sexually assaulted in every commercial.
They rape the Pillsbury cookie.
What,
you know
what do
because
you
they're
think the pill is? It's fucking the Cosby pills.
yeah.
They bury pills in him.
He was you all zoopy and start touching his penis.
take the pills, Barry.
He was complacent in the itis,
Yeah.
making everyone fall asleep.
Best part of Cosby
Yeah.
is when he would see his fans walk into court and be like, "Oh,
Yeah, we go. No, hey, hey, hey.
that was
That's
a great
right.
one."
Yeah,
He's
dude.
the only guy with the catchphase who got to go to court.
The one when
And he
he's
got out. He
walking and
got
does-
out of jail too, which is the
Yep.
best thing.
He danced. Yeah, he used his fucking. That's Sanford and Son.
Innocent.
Yeah, I think we all owe him and Kevin Spacey big apologies.
Kevin Spacey for sure, because we really just kink shamed Kevin Spacey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We didn't understand how gay culture worked at the time, and now that we understand how gay men operate,
If he was in Italy, he'd be fine.
Yeah. Also,
rape is legal in Italy.
it is.
I saw Taken. I know. Don't try to change
That's
my
so-
mind.
Yeah, they just call it.
It's
They just
Paris.
call it extra spicy sex.
I think that
Paris
was
is a
France.
train ride from Italy, dude. It's all the same.
Yeah.
the wait, fuck, you just said it. No, fuck.
Paris, more like parrot tits.
Ooh,
they're pretty
Robert
hot over there.
All right, Robert, you gotta calm down, buddy.
Haven't settled.
You
Kevin
gotta
Spacey.
relax, buddy.
His move, like,
Oh, here we-
he is the only one out of all of them who I'm like, I really wish he didn't fuck up.
Yeah, I want to see that movie that they edited him out of.
He's just a great actor, like the man, dude. He's he's still my favorite actor. Like his movies are like, look at them.
What's your favorite Kevin Spacey movie?
I really like him in Seven.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's great in that.
He's powerful in that.
Yeah.
It's funny that one of his last big ones is Baby Driver because he seems so creepy in that. Now.
is very
in
creepy.
retrospect.
That was a good ass movie.
was.
Yeah, it's
that
a
was
great movie.
Good
He's like, I took
movie.
you off the streets when you were young.
Yeah, if you rewatch it, he goes, "That's my baby."
I feel like
He gets fucked up in that movie too. He gets hit with a car and
yeah.
then like smashed in between the roof of the car and the parking garage, and like it's brutal.
that movie rocks.
I
dude.
need to.
It's
I
pretty
actually
good.
want to rewatch it now. John Hamm. That's one of his like
John-
only good movies.
Did you ever see Bad Times to the El Royale?
I did.
I
didn't really like it.
You didn't like that one?
No, I
That's
called it
shocking to me.
I called it bad movie.
I was.
I love that movie.
I've been watching the morning show on.
How is that?
I it started super slow and I was totally ready to bail after like the first 2 episodes, and Kelly was like, "No, because it lasted 3 seasons, so it has to be good if it's still on." So I'm
I
like,
love that logic.
"Yeah," and I'm like, "All right, fuck, we'll give it like another episode." And then like I got into it, but John Hamm is in like the latest season.
Oh, cool.
And he plays like kind of like this Elon Musk billionaire type guy.
Yeah.
And seeing him do that was like, damn. We were like just like 20 years off from having like John Hamm as like a Batman or Superman.
Oh, he would have been perfect
Because
for Superman.
he's such
he
a
looks
good-
just like Superman.
he has like, especially like seeing him like with his like fucking chiseled face and everything.
I'm excited to know.
Yeah, dude. We hate women.
I like some of the women I used to have sex with, but not
Top
most of them.
5 women you've had sex
Top
with?
5?
Number 1, Aaron Lipsky. Number 2.
No.
What?
I just it's too funny to not cut out. God damn it. God damn it.
It's fine, dude.
Never had sex with her.
Sally. Come on, dude.
She's a nice lady.
Yeah,
Was
nice.
she nice,
already.
intimately?
It's I hold her. We hold hands and I squeeze them. You know what I mean? You ever done that
she's
with a girl
like-
when you're having
Oh,
sex?
yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, I have a room for like 1.6K if you need to move
Yeah.
in.
You want to live on my couch for $800?
I had a girl say that to me
Nice.
recently when we were having sex. She was like, "I need you to have sex with me like you love me," and I was like,
Impossible.
"Sure." I was like,
Who was it?
No, come on, man.
Was it Aaron?
On the pod. I've never had sex with Aaron. God damn it.
What's the big deal, dude?
What's the big deal? I hate you so much. I hate you, dude.
It's really Joe's very good at like elite bullying,
Yeah.
in a way that you really don't know how to cut combat.
They're like, God damn, because it's also manifested itself in real life because
I know.
people have come up to me and been like, "Are you dating this person?" I'm like, "No, why would you think that?"
Is this a running thing?
It's happened numerous times.
Well, he's been seen in public with her all the time, and like if he had like a little bit more, like he just can't play it cool because he's always like,
Right.
and like tries to like pretend like he doesn't
Right.
see me.
Yeah, and his heart's like going out of his chest like a Looney Tune.
Yeah. But like I mean,
Joe, we're just writing jokes over here.
I remember one time I was at the stand and I saw Sully and Aaron and they were like laughing, and then Sully made eye contact with me. He turned white as a ghost. He threw his coat over Aaron's head and rushed her out of the stand, dude. It was insane. It was fucking wild.
I'm not cutting this out. I don't want to do it.
Aaron was like, "Get your coat." I want to be with a bitch who I can say, "Get your coat" to.
Nice.
Yeah. I want
Get your burlap sack, bitch. We're out of here.
I want to live in the 50s for just a few days.
Nice.
Like if a woman starts going like, bah, 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 you can be like, "Stop it."
Yeah,
Smack,
yeah.
smack.
Yeah.
You're acting hysterical, Dame.
Well, you can do that now. But.
True, but they get all, "Oh, I'm calling the cops," and
Yeah.
you emotionally abused me.
Yeah. Then you
Shut
have
up,
a
bitch.
Facebook status written
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh yeah."
Don Draper would have had so many Facebook statuses from girls like.
Who did?
Don Draper from Mad Men. They would have been like, a certain successful man abused his power and cheated on his wife to fuck me. He's like, I didn't do it. He's on the notes app. He's like,
I feel like social media should be purged every 10 years.
like everyone gets a restart.
Yeah, everyone gets it goes like, MySpace and then Facebook. Facebook needs to be purged and we need a whole new social media thing. We need to start from ground zero.
I was thinking about this like 10 years ago. Instagram was like barely a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And now it's like the biggest thing
Ever.
And it's like it's in control of our careers.
Yeah.
TikTok also didn't exist yet, so I'm like, in 10 years, it's going to be completely different.
Yep.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like it's like it used to be
MySpace,
like,
Facebook.
I remember when MySpace was a thing, when MySpace comedy was a thing, like there were
Oh my God,
comedians
yeah.
that were like, "Oh, you don't need a website, you have MySpace.
Yeah.
Everyone's on MySpace."
Well, that's
Dane
how
Cook was
Dane,
the- yep.
Dane
Yeah.
Cook like used MySpace to like become the biggest comedian.
Yeah, he was a big fan of Italian laws as well. Hopefully that's still in the fucking thing.
What's,
It is.
Wait, what's,
Don't worry.
Dane Cook.
Yeah, what's he? Oh, he likes young girls.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He had sex with a minor, but who cares?
They got married.
Yeah,
they're
so it
married
doesn't
now.
count.
There's no way that's going to
We're
backfire.
gonna pillory Woody Allen, but we're giving Dane Cook a pass.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
apparently Taylor Thomason is now on this like I fuck older guys thing, and it's like
Taylor Tomlinson.
yeah.
She
I read an article about it.
I want to read that.
Yeah, I was just like, well, there's no way this will ever come back.
Yeah.
in something she complains about.
Right. When she cancels Sam Morrill.
I dated an older man, and he paid for stuff. And then it's
I didn't do any of that. Well, we thought this girl is she's a lying dumb bitch. Let me read you a text conversation we had. Anyway, what about the Knicks?
Love
solid.
that.
Innocent. Hey.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Sully?
Yeah, why are you
Just-
so upset?
I'm
Why are you
sad
so
about
sullen?
what we've lost, dude.
Yeah.
What? Erin's like here, dude. She's sleeping in your bed.
Do you want to call her? We'll talk
Dude,
to her.
Erin.
Do not have
No,
her.
when we fucking came to the apartment, Erin greeted us with just like an oversized shirt.
And the cookies? She made the cookies?
and said, "Hey, what's going on?"
She's in there now?
Yeah. And
Asked
then
if we wanted sweet tea.
yeah, Sully comes in just wearing a wife beater, smoking a cigarette, and tells her to get back in the room. He's
yeah.
got to take care of business.
Babe, I gotta write my screenplay.
Ah, that's sweet, dude.
She's like, I've never seen you apply yourself like this.
Yeah. Christopher, do you want to pay 1.6 thousand to live on my couch?
You
Yeah.
should, dude. It's a
Yeah.
great
It's
opportunity.
a great opportunity.
Eventually, it's like, hey, I had a nightmare. Can I spend the night in your bed?
You... Never mind. I don't want to say anything that's super mean, but it's
You're like, I don't love her anymore.
nothing.
He's gonna say he doesn't love her.
Right. Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't, that's not
You don't love her? Why not?
That's untrue.
What are you doing? Stop being weird.
Sully's roommate was giving him the double bird.
Double bird, dude.
Nice,
I'm
dog.
I'm not respected anywhere I
Go
go.
bird.
Oh, you don't get no respect.
What are you playing over there?
Angry Birds.
What game are you playing? The video game? Oh, Assassin's
Oh,
Creed
nice.
Mirage.
How is it?
Really?
Fuck yeah.
He was telling me, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that was the
nice.
best
the
one.
classics,
Yep.
dude. It's a return to form for the Assassin's Creed.
It got so weird.
No
Yeah.
more of like it got like all RPG action RPG
Yeah.
and shit.
I'm playing Odyssey right now, and it is weird.
Mario Odyssey?
No, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Mario Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I did like
Super
it-
Mario
yeah.
Israel. Yahoo!
You can choose which side to be on at the start of the game.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, we all know who the mushroom. Wait, no, who would
The Goombas.
Actually, it depends
Who are the
on.
Goombas?
Depend.
Italy.
Actually, yeah, it is Italy, but we know deep down.
Mamma
Do you guys think
mia.
Oppenheimer should have dropped that bomb?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
dude.
Like Japan was getting too riley.
He said, "Hey, Bing Bong, chill out over there."
Oh, no, come on. So Oppenheimer is indirectly responsible for Mario, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, and Godzilla.
Yep.
And sushi and hentai.
And hentai. Most importantly, hentai.
We don't want to fight no more. We want to have sex with a squid and a woman with a kitty cat ear.
We have survived the nuclear blast. Our only option is to beat off two tentacles.
Oh, what if a little goblin rape a man?
That does happen.
Yeah, I know.
No offense,
That's
Japanese
I know you
people.
saw that fucking
Brutal,
hentai,
dude.
dude.
I will not watch it again.
What?
It's like
What-
literally.
what'd you watch?
It's literally a gay hentai where a man gets raped by
Yeah, it's
goblins.
Oh.
It's in the first, isn't it? In an anime, it's like the first 10 minutes,
Something like that. I don't know.
It's brutal. It's like not
It's
cool.
Luigi's Mansion.
Mario.
Did you
Mario, they're rapping it.
did you see the Mario movie?
No,
I
actually,
did.
It's on Peacock. It's
great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna one night light up a spliff. And get
You know,
nice
the
and red to it.
problem is, it's like with watching a movie like that, is it looks so much like the game, and it just like made me want to play the game.
Yeah.
You know,
Is it?
But it's so cute.
It's not too for kids, is it?
it's fairly for kids, but
It
it has
is
a couple of.
maybe
It has
I'll
some
watch
funny parts
It's,
in it.
it's universal, but when you're watching it, you're like, this is a kid's movie, but I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, okay.
It's like
It's just fun.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it like
a lot
Ninja
of-
Turtles like that? Or
No,
Ninja Turtles,
Ninja
way
Turtles
better?
is definitely more for
It's targeted more for adults.
young teens to 20 something.
Black kids.
Yeah,
It's for black kids.
Yeah, Ninja Turtle, not just for white kids in the suburbs.
Blacks.
Raphael, let me get a chopped cheese.
Donatello, he's kind of gay. Oh, hey, yo.
Ninja Turtles would be black if they were humans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant N-word turtles.
Oh, my God. No. Teenage Mooly Ninja Turtles. Cut that out. Bleep
You
that.
keep the M.
Yeah,
Keep
bleep
the M,
that.
man.
There you go.
Please.
Oh, man, dude. I've had so much Italian talk. Hopefully that made it into this episode. So
You're so worried, dude. If anything, just keep the raw audio and just have a little like.
the whole thing of
Just keep the audio,
revealing
dude,
people
and then
we
you can
fucked.
just have like
yeah,
a little.
just keep the us on off mic. talking about gossip. It's going to be bad audio quality and get us in trouble.
I just realized that we can actually just keep the audio part.
Yeah,
That's
and then
fine.
You have a little
and then keep
technical,
a little still.
Yeah, a little
of
technical
us.
difficulty.
Oh, we're good. We're cooking.
Yeah, why are you always worried about shit, Sally? Shit always works out.
Yeah, just
dude.
have like a little.
It did it again.
It did.
All right, we're just gonna keep. We're gonna wrap this.
Oh,
after
Maron.
We're gonna keep it rocking
It's like
and
they
do
don't
the
want
rest of
to
audio.
record to the podcast.
It's a fucking gay. I'm gonna have to go through. I thought I cleared it out for this.
No,
which
you
is
didn't.
Really,
So I
think
thought
it's the
about
4K.
my bong, folks.
Almost 100% sure it's the 4K, and that's your fault.
You never
That's
should have.
your
You never
fucking
should have put
fault.
it in 4K. We begged you not to.
You have a
Sally.
poor
That's
person's
it.
iPhone. That's
We
the
said.
problem.
We
That's
said
true, too.
1080p. Yeah, it is like we asked
What?
them like
Fucking 2 cameras. What are we in a slum?
It is one camera actually.
Yeah, you got to get
One camera?
You got to get the pro.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
You got to get the pro with 3 lenses, dude.
That's what I mean. The 3 lenses is great.
Get the pro. Get the Apple Care. Swallow your pride.
I have the Apple Care.
Swallow some of my penis.
Whoa, Robert.
You know what?
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were going to end the podcast there.
Just click.
Podcast host freaks out after guest says to suck his penis.
Yeah, on this podcast too. That's where I
Nice.
draw the line. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Enough is
Yeah.
enough, dude. Don't
The
ever
disrespect.
keep my wife's
I
name
just
out of your
realized
fucking
what
mouth.
the Black Ninja Turtles would be,
Yeah.
and it's the end part. And you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to fill that in for yourself.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Teenage
I'm thinking,
Mutant
Hell yeah,
Ninja
dude.
Turtles.
What was the first thing you did when you got back to America, Sully?
I smoked real weed.
Nice.
Like I'd only been smoking hash in Italy, so I said, "Fuck that! I need a joint." And I rolled up a joint. I went to Checkers. You know me and Check. I saw my real girlfriend,
Nice. Yeah.
Samira. This girl gives me free tenders every time.
Ooh, free
She loves me,
tendies.
dude. Just because I remember her name.
Oh my God,
He
that's
did. He did
awesome.
like brush
That's
the
a great
side of her
deal.
cheek.
I do. I go, this.
Yeah.
You keep that. I touch her.
yeah.
I throw her a little.
This one's
quarter.
for you. It's
Yeah.
like 2 nickels. Yeah.
Buy yourself something nice. Yeah.
Buy yourself a gumball.
Yeah. Send this home to your family over in fucking India or wherever.
Damn, how many free tendies does she give you?
2 at least. One, but usually 2.
Bro, I tried Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go there with Stephen Wolf after, and you.
So I got, everyone told me it wasn't that good. So,
Yeah.
so my expectation was low, and I went, I was like, this is really good. I
It-
like tenders.
Was it good as like what's the other tendies out here? What's the place?
Popeyes?
No,
Popeyes.
it's specific to New York.
Blue Ribbon.
No,
Blue Ribbon's
it starts with a C.
Churches.
No,
Churches.
no, that's out here.
Checkers.
Nope, love Checkers. Fuck. Oh god damn it!
Canes. Raising.
It's
Cane's.
right by the stand. It's in Union. It's in it's
Chicken?
like right off Washington Square.
Oh,
Park.
Sweet Chick.
Oh no! It's another one that starts with an S.
What the
though.
fuck? I named like
Fuck.
20 places.
Fuck, dude! How do I not know this? I used to go there all the time. Christian, what's the tenders place we like? Stickies.
Oh, I don't like
Stickies.
Stickies very much.
You don't like Stickies?
Nah, I'm not a big fan.
Oh boy, dude!
That also starts with an S.
I did say an S.
Oh, I thought you said a C.
Yeah, I thought you said C, dude.
I'm always wrong, dude.
check the tape.
No man, dude.
That's
I
why
suck.
we were going out through every scene.
I was like, churches, sweet
Stickies,
chick.
dude. It's on me, guys. That's on me. It's on me. As every difficulty on this podcast has been.
You
on
know how
me.
sticky it gets. Drake.
Sticky icky icky.
Have you listened to Drake's new album?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never. Really
I like
listened to
this.
any of
I
his
like this
albums.
song Millie, where he talks about
Yeah,
watching 12-year-old Millie Bobby
He
Brown
mentions her. He mentions her in the album.
and saying like, I can't wait till your body gets a little bit older, until you're 14, and I can take you to Italy.
I saw.
yeah, it's called 4 More Years, and it's about.
I saw an article where he was like, "I'm sick of people weirdos obsessing over my relationship with her," and it's like, I mean, you're doing it, not us.
Let the man have sex with a child, dude.
He did a bar about it. He was like, all these punchlines talk about Millie Bobby Brown. You know, so
was
he
it.
really addressed it.
Yeah.
My problem with Drake is he has like 2 or 3 good songs an album, and then like a ton of filler. If his last like 3 or 4 was just one album, it'd be great. You know.
My problem with Drake is he made dudes do that face all the time.
Which one?
Dudes do that now. Like
Yeah,
it's,
Drake is like kind of corny.
Yeah.
I don't get how people don't see through it.
Is money. It's a lot of money.
He's a child star,
and
dude.
he's hot,
and
girls love him.
Yeah, girls love him.
Yeah.
Like women love him.
Girls really like him.
Yeah.
Did you ever see him on Degrassi?
No, he's in a wheelchair, right?
He got
Wheelchair
shot.
Jimmy.
Yeah, he got shot by a white incel
Nice.
on Degrassi.
A white incel.
Yeah,
Who was it?
just some like fucking like outcast on the
It was
show.
Dalton.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm about to show you what the Muad'Dib is really like. Hey man, I'm glad y'all enjoyed me crippling this black guy. We'll be back on the show full force soon.
Dalton.
Rest in peace, buddy.
He's the only one of you guys I haven't met, actually.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe you'll meet him sooner than you think.
Yeah.
She just comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dalton Pruitt.
Just
he
open.
he texted me. He was like, "We got to do a podcast about the Israel-Palestine conflict." I was like, "Why do we have to do it?"
It's like he always has like stuff that it's like we have a responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
that's
guys,
funny.
I don't want to keep you. I think we have just enough time, specifically audio, to fill in with this thing. Are you set? You guys seems like we've hit a wall. Not like we've hit a wall. I've hit a wall. I feel bad.
Don't put this on us.
Not at all on
Couldn't
you
name a
guys.
chicken place and then shut down.
The place with a C. What is it called?
I
Sellies.
feel bad. Stickies, dude.
Thing is, I don't think there's a single C in that. Oh, I guess
There
in-
is.
in-
I fucked up, dude.
I thought I thought it was a soft C. Stickies, stissies.
There you go. Oh, I thought you were making a like what they call black people that starts with a C.
What do they call those?
It's after a rodent.
What's the rodent?
The raccoons.
Coon.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can
Which is
you-
actually kind of a slur,
Is it?
sort of. Not really.
Not
though.
with the RA
Teenage
in front
Mutant
of
Ninja
it.
Raccoons.
The raccoons, dude.
How about crab rag?
This is
raccoon?
asshole. I mean, there's no one in there, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Piece of shit, Christian, my roommate, jacking off in front of my camera that's not rolling. Anyway,
Yeah.
guys, plugs.
Louis C.K.'s.
What are you guys
Twitter
working
joy.
on? Do you have any projects or anything you're doing?
Yeah. What about Rob Podcast? And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll be, if any of your listeners are in San Francisco, I'll be judging Roast Battle on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Ooh,
dude.
he's back, baby.
I'm back
Hell yeah.
at Cobb's.
Oh, nice.
Comedy
That'll be
Club.
fun.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Joe.
Yeah, my new podcast, The Buff Boys, that I do with my faithful sidekick Matt Marin. It's available on all major podcast outlets. Follow us on Twitter at Buff Boys Podcast and on Patreon at Buff Boys Podcast. So support and you get an extra episode.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Guys, you already know, follow me at Silly Sally on Instagram. Follow the podcast at Yes Offense Podcast on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. That'd mean a lot. And if you listen on iTunes, write a review. 4 stars, whatever you can.
Exactly how many listeners do you get?
I don't know, honestly. I don't. I see the subscriber base keep going up, and I just keep putting them out. That's
Nice.
really all it is. I don't do
Consistency.
analytics a lot.
Does Aaron listen?
She's gonna now. Someone listens is gonna know who we're talking about and send this to her. And my bad, Aaron. My bad.
You just tell her how you feel, dude.
It's really Joe's fault.
Yeah.
Look in the camera and tell her how you feel, dude.
Well, it's not recording anymore, so
Hey, baby
it's just
girl.
depressing. Also, I have. Oh, I should just grab my phone. Hold
Also,
on.
shout out Claire.
Who do listen to come to on November 25th, the Saturday of Thanksgiving. I'll be back in Connecticut at Concentric Brewing Company.
Ooh.
Lineup to be announced. Just trying to figure that out actually right now. And then yeah, guys.
I'll do it.
Besides,
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
worry,
we will
Sally.
see. And then yeah, everything. That's pretty much it.
Oh, I'll also be on Roast Battle near Comedy Club on the 19th.
That's huge. Will you ever do? Will you ever
wait.
do Comedy Fight Club? The forgotten brother of the other roast battle comedy shows in New York.
Also, sorry, fucking October 20th, I'll be in Hartford doing an hour of comedy, my first hour,
Oh,
which
wow.
is
Can I
fucking
feature?
wild. You know what's crazy? I'm just doing. It's just me.
What?
I'm literally
Like a
just
one-man show?
I'm going up and being like, "Hi, ready for an hour of comedy." It's
And
gonna be
the
wild. I actually have to
20
call
yeah.
the booker and be like, "Are you sure you want me to do this?"
Yeah,
Like,
an
I-
hour
no,
of Selly.
I do, but I also want to be like, "There's nothing in like you just want me to go up." Because
You-
I'll do it, but
Your one man show, Unsullied.
yeah, that's how it's going.
And then you're doing Rhode Island on the 21st.
I am, and I'll be with Joe and Kelly, the 21st in Rhode Island. Look at that. And there's a bunch of others, but they're all kind of wishy-washy. So just check out my Instagram if you want to come see me in any of those. Just DM me. And
We're in Rhode Island.
I don't
we're
know.
in Rhode Island, Joe. Yeah, we're
One
just
of
going.
one of the shows Kelly's agent got us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. And yeah, guys, sorry about the fucking video mix-up. And hopefully you just listened through audio today. I apologize.
It's better this way.
Working on the storage problem because it's been a problem the past few weeks.
You know what? Honestly, dude, now's the time to upgrade, and you can just like make it a tax write-off because you use it for your podcasting shit.
I could do that. Oh well. Guys, technical difficulties aside, I really had a good time. I hope
was
you
a
did
banger.
too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man.
It was fine. It's just that I hate when this happens. Yeah, that's it. See you, nerds.
Bye.